I'm starting to realize that I don't think I've ever actually introduced myself here. I just kind of started making videos. So hi, I'm Kelsey. I'm also Petite Sunshine, that's the shop I run, and it's also kind of my alias because I'm small, my art is small. My hope is that my art brings you joy, and I also hope that I bring you joy, so you know, you get it. I make nature-inspired art, mostly out of natural materials and recycled materials. And I made this channel so I could find and build a community of kind, lovely people who are passionate about the environment and also art. So whatever reason you're here, I'm grateful. Thank you for being here. And let me know who you are in the comments. Make friends with each other, make friends with me. That's what this entire thing is about. So that'd be cool. So this week is going to be just a little bit different. It's going to be a whole behind the scenes look at my shop because I'm having an ornament shop update on Friday. And the cool thing is it'll be my first shop update with my own online store. I am leaving Etsy. I will probably touch on that later in the week, maybe tomorrow, but yeah, so I have to make sure my shop is running properly and all of the listings have all the information they need. I have to take pictures and measurements and weights, so you get to see all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'm excited to take you along with me. Where's my tea? So here's to a good week. It is Tuesday, Monday did happen. There's nothing interesting to film, so here's to a good week as of now. So I have ventured outside to take pictures of the blue jay that I just finished painting because he's so cute and I want to post him today. And I brought some props, and conveniently my recycling bin has snow on top, so that'll be perfect. Oh, it's definitely ice, but still, look, perfect little photo shoot backdrop. So let me just explain my shop update. I don't know if I said this, but it's all woodland animals. So these are the ones that are totally finished. And it may seem like I don't really have a lot, but this is the whole collection so far with the galaxy ones. I got it the first time I ever went to Boston. I got it for like $6 at a thrift store. It's like horrendously magnificent and I love it. There's all these like dancing pandas. It's really cute. And now I'm living in that Boston area, so it's really full circle for the sweater, so that's really cool. But anyway, so I wanted to talk a little bit about why I decided to leave Etsy, and I don't know if I'm like officially fully leaving, but I'm definitely transferring and moving most of my audience to my own personal shop. And basically Etsy just really isn't doing me any favors anymore. I feel at this moment more like a shop than a person, and I feel very disconnected from my customers in that way. And people go on Etsy to buy things. They know that it's a place where things are handmade, and a lot of the time they don't even know the shop name. They just look up something. It's kind of like a search engine for handmade things. They look up an item and they buy it. But for me, I need that sense of community, that sense of personal touch that I don't really feel from Etsy. A lot of the people who buy from me right now through Etsy search function don't know me. I never hear from them again. And it's not to say that I want repeat customers. It's that I want a relationship. I don't want it to be one way. I want to know you and I want you to know me. Having my own site allows me to easily tell my story. And for me, obviously, nature and the environment are my inspiration, but also what's most important to me and kind of why I run my shop. You know, I'm inspired by nature, so I then want to give back to nature. So from the beginning, 15% of all my purchases have gone to some sort of nonprofit that I choose at the time. And on Etsy, it's kind of hard to talk about that and show my environmental efforts on Etsy. It all kind of gets blocked out, like the about section, you have to scroll all the way at the bottom because Etsy wants people to care about your products. And for me, I think my story is really important because I want people to know that I'm putting art into this world for the environment, and I'm also giving back to the environment, so they know that their purchase is multidimensional. I feel really stuck in one place with Etsy because, like I said, there's really no sense of community or sense of customer-maker relationship other than the transaction. And for me, those customers that are coming from me and my social media platforms, we have that connection. The ones coming from Etsy, I don't feel it, and it makes me feel strange and uncomfortable because I'm not some corporate conglomerate. I'm one singular person. So I think that me bringing in my own customers is really important to me, and having that relationship and having more than just things to sell, you know, like a place where people can talk and communicate and get to know each other and form bonds with people and the environment. Obviously, Etsy's fees are also a factor, but the thing is, if you're new and you're opening a store for the first time, it's a really great platform. But not only does Etsy take fees from me, but I also take a portion of my sales and donate it, like I said. So between Etsy taking money and me putting some of that money aside, it leaves me with a lot less. And the higher I price my items, the less they're going to sell on Etsy because it's all about competition. And of course, having my own website also comes with its fees. I have to pay to have my website. But for me, I really enjoy that creative liberty of being able to tell my story front and center and design every single page of my website, have a space for questions and all that kind of stuff. Whereas in Etsy, it's very limited. There was a time where I was making dozens and dozens of custom orders for Etsy because that's what did the best on Etsy in particular, that I wasn't even making anything else for, let's say, my Instagram audience or for myself. I was just doing things that people wanted me to do on Etsy because that was the one listing I had that was doing so well. And it made me feel really drained because I wasn't doing what I wanted. I wasn't growing or experimenting or developing as an artist. I was just staying the same. And yeah, it worked out and I made a lot of money doing that, but that's not really my full end goal with all of this. Etsy is a wonderful platform for small creators and I cannot stress that enough, but for me, I really want more of a sense of community and I really want to grow and evolve with the people who know me. I'm not the most successful artist and I'm not like too big for Etsy. I just felt really limited and like I couldn't grow the way I wanted to. there's a lot of pressure on Etsy to follow trends and make things specifically that are going to sell well. And for me, I really want to find my own audience who enjoys my niche, and I feel like I can do that better than Etsy can right now. And I have experience designing websites. I have my own personal website, and I spent the last year making my Petite Sunshine website exactly what I want it to be. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to personalize everything on my website down to every last button. That's something that's really important to me. I'm kind of a control freak in that way, that I want to be able to customize and change everything. That makes the entire experience better for my audience and for myself. Also, a lot of my stuff isn't really search friendly on Etsy, so SEO doesn't really help me in the way that Etsy wants it to help me. For me, a lot of my stuff is kind of like you come across it on social media and you're like, oh, that's so cool. And then that's how you find it, whereas you're not gonna go up and search wood slice knothole portal on Etsy. You know, it's something that you find and you discover, and I think that's really cool. So yeah, no hard feelings toward Etsy. I just think that it's time for me to be more creative and focus on building a community rather than just a one-way store. So with that said, now it's time to fill in all of my ornament listings on my own personal website, and I'm really excited. Hello. So I finished one listing, so now I can just copy and paste and change the information a little bit. So now I'm going to measure each ornament and weigh them so I can fill out shipping details, and yeah, so now I'm just going to kind of go on autopilot. Good morning. It is bright and early. The sun is rising. I have to finish editing my video that's going up today of me painting some ornaments. Do you hear the birds? Normally it would have been done by now. We went Christmas tree shopping yesterday, so I left a lot of it to today. I had to film the voiceover and do stuff like that. But yeah, so we're gonna decorate the tree later, and I'm gonna finish editing, which should take me a little bit. So yeah, good morning. Have a little break because I just uploaded my next YouTube video, so I'm going to write some holiday letters to friends. it's a nice way to kind of de-stress after making so many ornaments the last few weeks. And I think it'd be really fun to just sit down and decorate some envelopes and stuff like that. Thursday night. I just got my first order on petitesunshine.com. I haven't even announced my shop yet. I just have it linked to my profiles, and I'm so excited. Tomorrow's a shop update, my first one on my personal site, but I already got an order and it's just crazy. I don't know. It feels so different and so surreal because it's mine, you know? I don't know. I'm so grateful and I'm so excited for tomorrow, and I'm definitely gonna pack this order tomorrow. I'm so excited. Yeah, I guess that's it. But yeah, it's happening. Happy launch day. I'm so excited. I'm just on my site right now making some minor changes. I wanted to add a banner that shows the ornaments so that people can't miss it. I also wanted to go in and make sure the descriptions on all the ornaments kind of explain the work that went into it. The closer the launch gets, the more anxiety I have because I'm charging $35 for an ornament, and that seems like a lot, but that's actually a pretty average price online for a handmade ornament. And you know, I'm not just hand painting them, which in itself takes a long time, but I'm hand sanding each and every one, which takes hours, and I have to screw in all the different screws and add the embellishments, and it's a lot of work. And I always get nervous that people think I'm going to be overpricing my items when, I don't know, I feel like I need to get what I deserve, and I think I need to understand that it's okay to ask for what you deserve. I usually feel really guilty when it comes to pricing my art, and I get pretty embarrassed when I tell people the prices because to me it seems like a lot of money, and I'm worried that they're not going to want to buy something. But truthfully, I am starting to realize that if people don't want to buy something at a price that is fair, then they don't need to buy my stuff, you know, because art is difficult. You don't get paid by the hour, you get paid by the product. And sometimes it's hard to price your items, and sometimes it's hard for people to understand where that price is coming from, and that's okay. So I want to make it as clear as possible. I tend to underprice just to avoid any awkward conversations or rejections, but the bottom line is I need to start charging what I know I deserve because of all the hard work I put in. So I just want to make it as clear as possible on the site and on the description of each item, the work that goes into it and why it's priced the way it is. Like I said last night, it's not just about this shop update, it's about my website launch, and that's really exciting. So I'm trying to make sure everything's good because this is the site people are going to go on to find my stuff, and I want them to easily be able to navigate. So yeah, I actually woke up to another order last night, which is really exciting, and it's crazy because I sneakily put the links in all my social medias, but I haven't actually said that I changed my website yet. All the people who have ordered from me before know that I'm on Etsy, so I haven't even said that I'm not anymore. And so if all else fails, I have 2 orders that I can pack today. My accounts, both YouTube and Instagram, have been getting a lot of new followers and subscribers lately, and I don't really know where it's coming from, but I'm really grateful. So I'm really excited to see where this is gonna go because it's starting to grow pretty quickly now. I'm so grateful for every single one of those people who can be a part of my community and help me grow this platform to be a loving, nurturing space for people. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. The launch is in 3 hours. Here we go. I'm just making sure that my social posts are ready to go. Let's get on the website. Okay, we're just gonna select everything. Okay, ready. It's 12, okay. Okay, now if I go to my website, here they are. They look so cute. Okay. And okay, there's a lot going on, but I just did my social posts, and so I did an Instagram post and a story. I also have a reel set up and a TikTok. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that yet. I think I'm gonna wait till 3. But this is the story I posted. This little boomerang, super cute. And in the caption of the post, I talked about how my store is now petitesunshine.com, which is crazy. And as you saw, all the ornaments are up, so I'm not focused. I'm just kinda gonna walk away from the site right now, not really worry about it. And do something else. while I just let that happen. I just got an order. This is so exciting. My phone just like dinged. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Update, my sticker came and I put it on my new phone. So I'm gonna see how it holds up. But I love it so far. It is Saturday. I just wanted to pop on and say thank you so much if you made it this far, for being on this journey with me and watching me go through all of this and prepare for this. This has been really exciting and stressful, but amazing at the same time for me. And now I have my own website that I use, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you. But if there are any ornaments still left, I will be sure to link them below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. It has been absolutely amazing, and thank you so much if you have found me this year and have become a part of my little community, because I really want this to be a nice, safe space with amazing, passionate people who care about art and the environment. So thank you if you're one of those people. It means the world to me, and I'm so excited to get to know you.